Hi, this is Retired Geek Woman Sims with Farming Simulator 25, episode number 18. And we are in March. It doesn't mean anything at all to you, I'm sure, especially if you haven't been watching the series. I have some settings that make it easy for me to play, to learn this game, because I'm brand new to farming simulation games. It's the first one I've ever played. So I set it to so I can grow and harvest crops anytime I want. I don't have to watch, a schedule, which would be more realistic, but I'm not ready for that. I kind of picked the settings that would make it easy for me to learn the game, and then later on I can change some of those settings. And that includes things like driving over your crops. I could just drive right over them and it doesn't hurt them at all. So anyway, let's go take a look around and see where we are. Let's go over here. I think it's interesting that we got this grandpa over here and he's pretty much completely useless. But I wonder if he's moving stuff around. I should pay more attention. Has he touched any of this? Has he moved boards from there to there? I don't know. I don't think so. We do get some pretty decorations and things. I don't know. This looks like a trash. That seems like an ugly place for the front of your house. This house needs to be painted, don't you think? Look at this. Oh yeah, cleaned and painted. Grandpa, why are you standing around doing nothing for? And this changes over here. These are just decorations, but there's also a basket of clothes. And if you click on that, the open wardrobe, you can actually change your character's look. Just like you did at the beginning, you can change the clothes and all of that. So that's kind of cool that you can do that anytime in the game. So I don't know the reason for that, but and maybe because it's not technically a role-playing game, it's a simulation game, and it's a simulating farm simulator specifically. So take a look over here. We've got canola that I don't think is ready. Let's double check it. Growing. Come on, canola. Grow. I need to get a lawnmower. I need to get my lawnmower and bring it out here and get this grass cut down because it's getting pretty high. We did buy a new piece of equipment last episode. Let's see if I can find it. Show it to you. Maybe we can and maybe we can't. Okay, where the heck did it go, and did I not save it? I don't think I left it out in the field. Yes, don't look at that tree that's still there. The bees are buzzing. Aw. Let's check this real quick. Oh, I wanted to check here. Okay, there's 31 liters of wheat. Okay. I think that we need to grow a couple more fields of wheat and keep that going. There's 30 liters of bread. I don't know if it will make me wait to 1,000. Oh, let's see what we got going here. Still 2 chickens, but really the game has... I haven't played the game offline or anything. But the 2 chickens are going to... Oh, hi! How you doing in there? Is that my rooster or my chicken? Chicken. I thought I... Guess it doesn't matter what color chicken it is. And I don't know where the eggs will come from. Can this be opened? I don't think so. Eventually we're gonna get some eggs. Alright, let's look here. They have 1,000 liters of food. Their health is 0%. Guys, eat your food. I got the rooster just for that purpose. You could hear it. Oh, look, he's under there, and he's so beautiful. Let's go look here. What? I don't want to look at the prices. I want to look at the ones that... I have. I didn't finish that sentence. Oh, let's see. We've got a 6-month-old and he's 0 months old at this time. Productivity 0, eggs 0, food. Okay, so they've got food now. Maybe today they will produce. I should hang around or let it sit when we're not doing other things. Like if I'm not playing or something. I thought I heard somebody digging something. I'm like, who's in my barn digging or outside digging? Is he ringing a bell to call me? Is there a bell here for him to call me? I don't think that we can... No.
Well met. What can I do for you?
Yeah, see, how can you help me? Who can help me around here?
A couple of people in town can help you, kiddo. We have experts on agriculture, animal husbandry, and forestry. What do you need help with?
Here.
Sure, kiddo. Although your old grandpa may not be up to date with some things and how they are done today. Talk to my good old helper Ben. He will explain the basics in detail.
Yeah, he's saying the same things over and over again. I thought maybe he was ringing a cowbell or something trying to get my attention. So, yeah, I don't need any help like that. Thanks so much. Oh, I'm so frustrated because we bought a baler. I'm pretty sure that we did. And I thought that maybe I left it out in the field. No, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have done that. So I'm kind of... those who didn't watch the last episode, I thought I'd show it to you. Oh. I don't see my big tractor, so maybe I did. Maybe I didn't get done. I don't remember. Isn't that terrible? I don't remember. Dude, that's driving me crazy. I already talked to you, Grandpa. Ah, there it is. What we were doing is picking up the bales that we had created. What's it saying here? Here we are. Bale owned by me. Cool. I guess we didn't finish. I didn't remember, so we're gonna finish that. Then we have to figure out where to take it, where to sell it. Okay. Oh, this one's about ready to drop one off the end right now. So we did better on this field. There we go. We did better on this field because I figured out, go in straight lines. And this is the straw, is what this is. And you can, oops, I did not turn that on. I don't know if I can back up straight or not, probably not. I'm sorry, I'm thinking and trying to talk at the same time. That is a really bad combo. So when you are harvesting your wheat, you can have it leave this behind. I had a... You can have it leave this behind, and then we can bale it up and sell it. And that's extra money. We need the, to make straw, and we need the money. Now, if we had cows and horses and things, then we would feed this to them. But we can go ahead and get this ready, and then I'm hoping I can pick it up with my forklift and load it onto my truck. That's what I'm going to attempt to do anyway. Gonna drop one off the back any second here. And I'm missing these spots, and I'll run around and grab them. No worries. There goes one. I thought it was so cool. Alright. All the way up, and then let's try to make the turn. I'm kind of coming to the conclusion. Well, this one I got. Also, I was going every other row because I was missing so much, but I think I got this one. Maybe coming out far enough. So, anyway, if you're new to my channel, first off, welcome. And please hit that subscribe button. It throws me into your subscriptions page, but it really helps my channel. So I really do appreciate all of those who have. I'm a different player, as you can see. I don't know anything about this game. I am learning as I go. I listened very carefully to what Grandpa taught us in the tutorial part in the beginning, and then I have kind of figured out, okay, what do we need to do next? See if I can get this weird curve here. I don't know. Doesn't look tight enough to me, but it could be when I turn around. Come on. Anyway, as I've learned that I needed things, I've researched them and figured out what they are and purchased them. I have not used Discord or YouTube to, play a game as fast as I can and teach you all the stuff. That is not what I do. I don't play that way. I'll teach you the stuff, but it will be my way. Oop, get a little bit over there. There you go. Look at me go. I really debated on the round bales compared to this, and I don't know why people prefer those, except that they've got these big machines, these huge, expensive machines that swing around and pick them up, and maybe that's the reason. We will see when, my first goal is now, look at this. I did buy that piece of equipment, that's attached to the back of this tractor, and it was very expensive, and now I've got a debt of, or I've got $582,000. And my first goal, and maybe my only goal, I don't know, is to pay that back. It takes time. I've got, good residual income coming in with the, oops, goodness sakes, but looking away from the screen. I've got good residual income coming in from the, like the honey, the lettuce. I think I'm going to change that one building to all lettuce, as long as I have enough product for the other stuff. But I tried the kimchi, and it does make a pretty good profit, and according to what I have seen on somewhere, I don't know where it was at, it's the best one to make. But the lettuce, oh my gosh, the lettuce sells for so much. So I'm really thinking about turning one of the, oh dear, get back on there. Really thinking about turning one of the greenhouses into lettuce only, because it's like, holy crud. Okay. Here. Just don't forget that I turn that down. I forget. That's one reason why I don't do that very often. I raise the baler part because it's so slow. Maybe it's because I'm making such a sharp turn with it. I don't know. Don't know. Now let's turn the baler back on. Oops. How did I turn on the headlights? What the heck? Yeah, wow. That really lights up, doesn't it? I guess if it gets too late at night and I can't see, I just hit that button 3 times and I'll have lights for days. My goodness. Oh my heavens, that's crazy. Anyway, I was talking about how that, you know, I don't really know anything about farming. I don't know anything about this game. I mean, people that when I first started watching videos for this game, it had to be around 2017, I think. Whoa, uh-oh, what did I do? Gracious sakes. And the people that I was watching really knew what they were doing. They were using AI people, which I didn't know what they were. So they were jumping around between vehicles, pop, 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 and watching everything going on. They were doing side jobs, they were doing their own farm, they were doing this, they were doing that, and thought, okay, that is way too complicated for me. I can't do that. So when I joined a couple of Discord servers, and one had a really great group. One is a really super group of simulator game lovers, right? So they play all kinds of simulator games. And all of them were very excited about Farming Simulator 25. And I thought, oh, I don't know about this. So when it came out, I was watching these people that are probably now doing what I was talking about, popping between their machines with AI workers in them doing stuff. Now I understand what that is, but I don't want to do it. I want to learn these machines first. There it goes. I want to learn what a baler does. I want to learn what it meant to leave that straw behind. How to make it and why I should. So I want to learn things like that. I want to figure it out, you know. And I'm happy to take tips and suggestions. But the thing is, I want to keep it simple until I've absolutely got 100% handle on what I've got, and then I'll change it up. You know, then I will add, you know, the damage to the grass or whatever. You know, there's so many things I had turned off. Now come around this corner. I'll watch this time. Turning all the way to the right. Okay. A little bit to the right. Okay. So it's important to me, and I do read the comments that people make. Sometimes people make comments that make real good sense to me. Other people make comments that are so far beyond my skill level, I have no clue what they're talking about. So I'm not ready for it, you know? That's why I only have the 4 fields and 2 greenhouses, and then the production stands. That's all I've got right now, and that's okay. I think eventually that will help me pay back the $1 million that I borrowed at the very beginning. And I did that so that I didn't have to worry about money from day one. It's like, holy crud. I think the default is to start you with 100,000. Is that right? I think that's the default, and man, that's not an easy thing. Come on. So I just decided, okay, let's start with $1 million so that we don't have to worry about, okay, I need to buy this, I need to buy that, instead of leasing things that you can barely even afford that, because there's so much you need. So that's okay. I'll make the money back. I'll become profitable in a while. I'm still getting the equipment that I need. So, I think the biggest extravagance was I bought my truck. I bought my truck, and I don't know that that was necessarily needed. Notice we're using the big tractor. I didn't think that our poor little John Deere could pull this thing. We needed the power, and I think we may need more power in the future, especially if I get one of those balers that makes the round bales. So I don't know. Again, I think to me it's a what's the word? It is a process that I think a real farmer would go through. Would he immediately buy a more expensive baler that makes round bales and the equipment that needed to pick up those bales? Or would he go a little bit cheaper on that? Come on. You can go better than 1 mile. Oh, that's the hill. He's on the hill. Oh, that John Deere wouldn't have made that at all. Come on. It's sliding. I didn't go backwards. It did. Okay, let's try this. Okay, we're gonna have to back around. Now, come on. I hate pulling things behind me. We might be in trouble. Come on. I don't like this hill right here. I mean, I didn't realize there was a hill. But if you look at it, see how that car is? And that's the hill. It's not that big of a slant, but my tractor sure is having a heck of a time going on it. Come on. The wheels aren't spinning, it's just having a hard time. Plus it needs to be repaired. Ah! Here, what's wrong? Okay, so if I turn the wheels that way, can't back up, I can't go forward. Yeah, let's lift. Did we lift that up? Alright, we did. We lifted the baler. What if we turn the baler off? The B. Let's see if that gives us a little extra power. I don't think it will. Well, it did, didn't it? What the heck? It sounds like trees falling. I didn't do it! Okay, let's see. V. Turn it on. Okay. Wow. Learned a lesson. You get more power if you turn the baler off. I thought just lifting the baler would work, but you gotta turn it off. Alright. Getting some nice bales of straw here. And I haven't researched at all where to sell it. No clue. None whatsoever. Why is that wet over there? That's odd. No, no, no. Do not look away when you are making a making a wide turn. Down we go. Woohoo! So anyway, as I was saying before I had to deal with the hill, I mean, I could be wrong, but I would say that unless a farmer buys an existing farm, wouldn't they start out, you know, really watching their money and, you know, buying the equipment that they have to buy, not that they want necessarily, you know, not buying what they want, but buying what they need. Wouldn't I be right about that? And maybe leasing some things? I just happened because I started with the million I bought it, but if I hadn't, I certainly would be leasing some things. Now we're on this hill again, for Pete's sakes. Wow. That's barely on the hill, dude. Come on. Get up here and turn around. Wait, maybe I can pick that up. I didn't. Okay, that's right. Gonna swing as far as we can, then cut around. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Since we're almost done. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go. Okay, we're going to go. Alright, hello. Let's go. Yeah. Man, oh, that's part of the hill. Good heavens. So, if you play this game, how have you dealt with this? Have you just got bigger equipment that has more power? Or do you just not plant that hillside right there? I want to know. Please let me know down in the comments, okay? There we go. Whoops, wait. Oh man, back up. It does no good to drive over the swaths, that's what they're called, if you don't have your machine on, your baler on, which I did not. I turned it off so I could more easily make the corner, and I forgot to turn it back on. What is the little things that are falling down? Is that just supposed to be wheat? No? I don't understand what it's supposed to be. Just a cloudy day in March. We'll go see where we at there. We got about 3 left, 3 little rows. Yeah, I made it up the hill when I turned everything off. So that's telling me that my tractor isn't really powerful enough for what I need to do here. Which, I don't know what to do about that. It's just the hill. It's not like the whole area. It's doing fine. So I'm not going to be spending a bunch of money on a big tractor. You know, I see the updates. I'm not so ignorant. I'm seeing the updates. Oh my goodness. Picking up some extra here. Hey. No pun intended. I would love to be able to ride inside of my equipment, especially my truck. It's so cool looking. But I just can't. I can't really. I need the overall to see really where I'm going. Because if you look inside here, like, okay, and I'm using my keys. I mean, you can see, I mean, I got wonderful mirrors to see behind me, but without the overview, I can't tell what I need to be doing. For now, I want to get this little spot. Do you see what I mean? I just don't, you know, get it. Let's see, are we picking? There we are. Come on. Come on, tractor. A tractor needs repair in the worst possible way, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait. Especially if I'm going to use this one as much as I am right now. I don't know if I can wait until I get my shop built. Which I still have not cleared that tree. It's like, once I get on, I play, I start recording, and then I usually stop because I have to record a different game. So it's like, oh my gosh, when is this going to get done? Let's go and do a big wide. I wonder if that'll fall off. Let's see, where am I at here? Sure, it went down. Good. Look at that. Nice. I did 2 fields of wheat, and it's my plan was to feed my chickens and use it for the factory that's making bread to sell. But I can't figure out how to feed my chickens. So if you're watching this and you know, I mean, I don't have the great big gargantuan chicken keeper, you know, where you've got chickens in, on it is, you know, chickens in wire cages and stuff like that. I've got chickens that, I've got a smallish thing that it holds 30 though. Why is this going so slow? And it had a thing on the left that you could drive over with, I'm not drive over with just, you know, those boxes that you can purchase of wheat. And instead I drove on the other side. I tried driving on both sides with my wagon full of wheat, and it didn't work. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I would imagine you can feed your chickens with your own grain and stuff, but I don't understand how. So if you know how, please let me know. Okay, that should be picking that up. Is it? I think it is. Starting to wander around and catch some of this little extra. Where are we at here? We've got almost enough straw for another bale to start popping out. When it does that, it knocks that one off the end. Okay, so let's turn this off, not that. Okay, let's see, I've got pick up, there we go. Alright, let's go up here and turn around. And it does take a lot of power, and that's just a plain old square baler. Come on. And I don't know how much more money that this is going to get us. I honestly don't. But I thought, you know what? That's a waste. Why didn't it pick up that? Because I have the baler up. Daggone it, you dodo head. Jeez Louise, why and when? Oh my heavens. Let's go ahead and go back. I think it happened when I turned around the last time. Okay, we'll come back over here. See how much we get. Yeah, okay, it showed that we got more straw. It should show here too. Yeah. We'll just go straight and down to get that piece and then turn back around. I know I'm probably wasting time. For, you know, if you want to jump ahead, you can. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a short break and figure out where the heck to get it to, where we can, who buys it, how can we sell it. Probably somebody that has cows, but I don't know anybody that has cows. Okay. Probably enough to, I want that one to drop off the back, but then we've got another one. I think we can tell it to push it out. Not sure. Yeah, no, they're all over the field and they're not straight and they're going to be hard to pick up, but that's alright. My first year, you're supposed to mess up, right? And learn things, and then the following year, you shouldn't mess up as much. That's my theory. Like, I know what to do now. Theory. And again, I made it so that I can grow and harvest things anytime. I don't have to wait till the calendar says I can. And the reason I did that is because I want to learn. It's just I need to slow down some things so I can learn. Okay, I'm thinking that this is probably going to be good. Let's see. You know, what's interesting about this is it says 32 out of 32 square bales twine, and I don't see a counter. That told me how many total bales I got. Okay, let's see. Let's turn this off. Turn that off. Lower pickup, fold baler, unload baler. Here we go. Alright, so I can pull forward. And that's it. There's a partial bale in there, I think. Oh, it's almost full. Are you kidding me? 90%? I don't know if I've got enough little pieces. I have to try for that. Okay. I mean, it just seems like... That just seems like such a waste, don't you think? If I'm at 90%... And I can run down, you know, run down here and get each little piece that I've missed. Wouldn't that be awesome? Pretty small little piece. And what the heck is those things coming down? Right there. Right there. $91. I don't know. Okay, guys, we're only 5% away. Oh, it's such a small amount. Little bits down here. Come on, little hay bale, pop out. Oh, come on, 4%. 4%. I'm gonna come back and get those two little pieces. And get up the hill. 97%. Oh, come on. Alright, where's another piece? I think not the other side. Maybe a little bit right there. Yeah, it's almost nothing, but hey, We only got 3% to go. I don't know if can I have it kick out partial bales? Reset those, lift. Okay, let's see. I think that's all down there. Come on, 97%. I can't handle this. I don't know. I can't see anything that tells me that it would do a partial bale. At 97%, that's almost a whole bale. $98. A good chunk right here. If I can swing it around right or not. I got it all. 99%! Yes! Okay, let's go over here and see if there's more. Oh, even this little tiny little pieces. Can't afford to lose them. I probably could go to the other field. I have probably a ton. I don't even know. It's been too long. See, for you guys, I don't know how long it's been since you've seen a video. It's been long since I've done one, so I didn't pick up that one. One tiny little piece, you bet. That little tiny little piece might be make it a full bale. Alright, let's go. Let's go find out. Piece right here. I know the farmers around here are going, I don't know who that farmer is, but they don't know what the heck they're doing. They would be 100% right. Look at that. I was going to skip all that, but when I saw the percentage, it's like, no way. Yeah, we are going to let that go. If it had like 50% or something like that, I would say forget it. We'll get it next year or whenever it becomes available. Here's down, because I missed it last time. Come on, baby, 99%. We can do this. Come on, yellow tractor. Come on, come on, come on. $89 still. Come on. These little pieces have got to add up, surely. Sorry, I'm sitting leaning towards my monitor, which is bad. I have computer glasses, but I swear they're not quite good enough when I'm trying to do something like this. It doesn't help anxiety. Help me. Okay, come on. Oh, it did. It got it. Okay. So we're at 100%. All right, now I want to see. Let's reset. Load baler, unload baler. Well, we worked hard for that one, guys. Holy moly. Okay, I want to fold baler. Make sure it's off. Everything's off. Okay, I don't think we need to do anything else. Just take this back for now. Alright, here we go. Man, oh man, it's on my list to bring the mower out here and mow all this grass. It's getting so high. I didn't know we had to do that. I didn't know it was part of it that we had to mow grass. I mean, it's like... let's see. I don't know. I've never put this away. I don't know where it should go. You can't see through the trees. And I'm running into trees. Okay, that's the cedar. If we pull the cedar out and put it inside somewhere, maybe we'd have room to pull this in there, do you think? I don't think it's gonna fit in like one of these little side places. With the doors, I think it's gonna need a full place like that. Okay, let's go over here and look. I don't think I can attach it on the front of this. I'll try. I'll just push it out of our way. Wonder if that'll work. I don't know. What the heck do I know? Maybe I should zoom in so I'm not looking through the leaves. I have no idea if this is the right side or not. I'm not getting a cue. No, not that. Okay, maybe if we come back out. I hear my bees buzzing. Okay. Yes. That's the connection. We'll get together the tractor. There are a way to get things done, and I don't want to jump through everything I own just to do that. Oh my gosh. Equipment days. Whoa. I'm sorry. Even though I don't like you, I don't want to hurt you. I think we should back it in. Isn't quite what I had in mind, but we can keep working here. know if I'm off or what. Oh. No! I'm trying to control. I guess I'm not getting close enough. Ugh, okay. There. I have a detach control group. Okay, that totally changed. Toggle cruise control. Okay, change speed. Okay, attach. Okay, now I should be able to pull this out here for now. We'll put it somewhere else. Just get it out of the way for now. All right. Now, let's just see what we can do about this. Let's all the way around. Got our stuff working away. You can hear it. Okay, in my opinion, it is in the building, right? Back up. Can't back up. There we go. Not quite. The whole entire thing, machine, I want it covered. Okay, it's covered, and we can leave the tractor there. Okay. Alright, gracious sakes. Getting close to an hour, but I want to find out how that I can sell the hay bales. So give me just one moment to find out. Okay, so I watched, I think, a half a dozen YouTubes on how to pick up square bales, and everything was a mod, and I'm an anti-modder. Because I'm looking at something that I don't have that mod, and I don't want to get that mod. So I was very excited. I thought one, I thought, oh, that's going to work really well. Oh, they're loving the mod. They're loving the mod. So I give up. I'm going to do it my own way. It's probably going to take forever, but I think what I'm going to do is use, where's my, I was on this side. I'm going to use my truck, take it out to the field, and please tell me it's not loaded up. Okay, good. I'm gonna take this out to the field, and by the way, this truck is awesome, isn't it? I can't quite drive it from inside yet. I've tried a few times, but it's like, okay, I hit, you know, I'm right there hitting a tree, so yeah, not happening. But it's a very cool truck. I really do love it. Let's try. So I'm gonna take it out to the field that's got bales. I thought we had bales in this field. I think I realized that we needed to do the swathing after I had already done that field, so no. And then we'll bring down the forklift. I think I can just, okay, I'm gonna cheat. No. How do you go from, wait, you have to get away from it? Is that it? Oh my gosh. It's saying, you want to go in this field? Go in this equipment. No, I want to go on another piece of equipment. I did mark the place where we could sell. I think we can sell the stuff. Again, it's hard to figure out. Make sure they're on the right map. You know, it's like so much. When you're YouTubing it, it's like, okay, that's the wrong information for me. Let's click down. What is that bell? Who is ringing that bell? The only bell I know of. Let's see. Does Grandma have a bell back here? There's no bell there. I know that's a train. That's not the bell I was hearing. I was hearing a regular, like a cowbell. Now I'm going crazy. Okay, where's... Oh yeah, he's on the other side. I'm gonna grab the John Deere and the forklifts, and I think I've done this before, I'm pretty sure. I think it works, so we're gonna give it a try. Alright, can I put that in there? I bet I can. There we go. Come on. I don't know. Maybe. Really helps you hit the right key. Yeah, that'll fit right in there. Whoops. Whoa, no, 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 no. Get back in there. Okay, now we can unload it. Is it Q? Still Q? For detaching? Yep. Whoop. Only hit it once. And then go forward. Alright. And then we gotta turn around. Not the tine, the other side. I feel like I need signs on my doors to tell me where things are. I'm gonna do one and see if it works. If it does, then I'm probably gonna end the episode because I think I'm running way over. Whoops. Okay, we gotta lift up arms so that I can pull in here and attach. Did I know that could do that? Yes, I did. Man, I tell you, when you haven't played, I just haven't played this in a while. I'm playing 5 games and I'm behind. So imagine how long it's been since I played this game and used this forklift. But that's pretty bad. Okay, we're going to the field over there. I think we can cut through here without hitting anything. Maybe. Anything coming. Ah! What am I doing? Okay, first things first. I run over to the truck and I gotta put down the sides. I think I can just do it from here. Yeah, I don't care about the farmland. International. I know it's owned by me, okay? Alright, let me get inside. Okay, open side panel. I thought you could also put down the tailgate, but maybe you can all do that from inside? I guess it doesn't matter. I didn't know I could do it so flat. So that's cool. Alright, so back up. It really helps if you hit the right keys when you're backing up. Okay, so now I'm sorry, I'm looking at my cheat sheets. Put forks down is M. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Forks up is J. Heaven's sakes, arms is J. A for this, okay, and put them down. The arms down, arms down, arms down is N. Okay, let's get closer to our target. Alright, we're going to put the forks down. No, we're not. Come on. Arms. Okay, so now we want forks down. Alright, let's try that. Let's widen them. There we go. Okay, forks up. How high am I getting this? Not bad. No! Stay on there. I'm trying to get it so that it looks right because I'm thinking I have always seen everybody load their trucks, the ones I've seen both today and another time, a couple of times. Everybody had everything straight. Okay, so let's do forks up. I'm trying to shake it so that it would be, it was even and now it's like not because I bumped into something there. Yeah, that's off the other side. Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay. This is going to have to be the way we do it this time. I don't know how we're going to do it next time. Okay, we want to put the arms down. Let's see where we are. Okay. Forks down. Okay, now we're going to put forks down. I don't know if we can make it off of here or not. We'll try to back up. It worked beautifully. Not quite even. I want to kind of straighten it out a little bit. Not even close. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get these loaded as much as I can, and then probably go ahead and stop it in the next episode. Then we'll go sell it, and then we need to get these fields ready and put some more wheat down, because we're gonna need a lot more. A lot more. So anyway, I hope that we've learned a few things. We've learned that Retired Geek Woman is just a mess. She doesn't know how to work her equipment. We've learned that you can work with what you got, you know. Yes, I've bought equipment, but you know, next time I gotta buy the equipment that makes round bales. How much does it cost? How much more in debt are we gonna go? I was kind of excited about selling the stuff we have, and like how much we were making. But then we started buying equipment. So I don't know, guys. I just don't know. It's gonna it's gonna be a slow process. So I hope you stick with me, because as I said, this is a slow play. This is not one of those where, like I just watched a bunch where they're all modded up, and it's like, what the heck are you doing? I've watched other players. They get to a certain spot and then they just go all automatic on you, and I don't have a clue what they're doing. And, so I don't want to play like that. I don't play any games like that. I don't play to min-max. I don't play to power game. I play to enjoy it. And I'm doing the heck out of my beautiful truck right there that we're going to use to take our bales of hay that we grew ourselves and created ourselves. I just find so much satisfaction in that. I don't find satisfaction in what I'm doing right now. It's the pain in the neck. But you know what? We're going to figure it out. So thank you so much for following me along. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I want you to do that right this moment. There is a subscribe button somewhere on your screen, no matter where you're watching it. Surprising number of people watch my stuff on their TVs. What? My husband's on this TV right now. I can't kick him off. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel. I've got so many new people that are here, and I really appreciate you so much. You're awesome, and you make me feel so happy every day. Please make comments. That makes me very happy too. I respond to all the comments as time permits. I'm still a small channel, so I can subscribe. Can subscribe. My gosh, I can answer your questions pretty quickly. There is a Discord server. It is a combined server for both this channel, which is a simulation game channel, and my other channel, which is an RPG channel. And I play all RPG games, and you'll see them on there. make comments on the Discord server accordingly. There's also places that you can post pictures of your furry kids. If you have your own YouTube channel, you can put a link on my Discord server in the appropriate place, and we will check out what you are doing. But the most important thing, as always, have a wonderful rest of your day.